3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Michael, Kayak Angler, and welcome to my 2021 season recap. This is going to include lots of videos of me catching some salmon, a few trout, and hopefully a halibut if I can get that one put together before the season begins in 2022. 2021 was a really great season. I spent a lot of time fishing for salmon and actually did pretty good. I spent most of my time on the Willamette, on the Columbia, about 30 minutes from my house. That reduced my carbon footprint, especially using my 16-year-old Escape Hybrid. And it also allowed me for a lot more time on the water before and after work and on the weekends without killing a whole day. The 2021 highlights also include fishing out of 5 different Hobie kayaks and catching 3 kings out of 3 of them. I lost one on the Revo, and it was pretty exciting, but I found out that I really prefer the Outbacks over the Revos. I also had a great experience helping my brother and a couple of my buddies catch their first salmon out of the kayak. Well done. And I also fished a new area upstream on the Columbia at the mouth of the Klickitat, catching a couple coho with a jig, and including one that I tied myself. It was quite an experience. Really, really fun fishing jigs. I'd never done that before. One of the big highlights for the year was actually getting a limit in one day before noon that included a king and a coho on the same day. Whoa! Who would imagine that? One of them, the coho, which is the only thing you can keep, a hatchery coho, was the second one for the day. I think I lost one earlier in the day. It was just an exceptional season on the Columbia River. Although we would hook 30 fish, I would only land 24 and only tag 19. One short of my Oregon standard salmon tag. Kind of a bummer, but hopefully I can do better in 2022. I'm really not interested yet in getting a hatchery tag, but I was really thinking about it towards the end of the season, thinking, if I catch a few more fish, I'm going to use up my tag and I won't be able to fish for any of these wild fish, which you can actually keep at the Wild King. So who knows? We'll see what happens in 2022. Most of the fish were caught on pro trolls and spinners. I switched to Superbait later in the year when I was fishing the Columbia, and that's what I caught most of the late coho on. Also lost a couple nice kings with those. The cooler water seemed to really move them over to the Superbait. So we'll probably start that back up, Superbait and king and herring, when 2022 starts up. Anyway, I hope this helps. These videos, provide some opportunity and a little bit of excitement for getting you ready for 2022. I certainly enjoy watching them later in the season when nothing else is going on, and as I'm looking forward to 2022 and those early days when I'm not catching anything. So let's see some catching.